Hey guys, what's up? Today I am going to do a full face of Dollar Tree makeup. Now, I'm almost positive I got a full face. I even got lashes from Wet n Wild. They look really fake, but you know what? We're gonna try them. And I got some bronzer, some face powder. I got a BB cream. And then I got some eyebrow and liner, eyebrow pencils. I even found a blush. It's the only blush I could find. I have no idea if that's even going to look good on me. I have mascara. I have a lip gloss. I even found a foundation, so we'll see what the coverage looks like. And I got 2 eyeshadow palettes, the only ones I could find. They're both pretty, we'll just see. We'll see what I can come up with. So, if you want to see me do a full face of dollar makeup, then just keep on watching. Okay, I will start off with, they have no primer. So I am at least going to put on primer, prep and set. So I'm going to use this to prep my skin. At least put a little bit of a barrier between my face and the makeup. Because if you don't know, you definitely want to use a primer in between your makeup and your face, so to keep your face, safe from all the chemicals that are in makeup, especially when you have no idea what's in them. So I always like to use primer. So I'm going to use this. This is only my second time using the Morphe Prep and Set, and I really like it. Oh yeah, I also got a fan to fan my face for prepping and setting my face. I have 2 different LA Colors 6 eyeshadow palettes. One is called Fling, which is all of like the blues and the purples, and then I also got one in Night Out, which is smoky but also has some daytime colors. I bought both of them because I didn't know which one would be better, so let's try it out. For being dollar store, the packaging isn't awful. It is cheap. It is like very lightweight, but I like that it has the name on the back, which is super sweet. I think that's cool. I appreciate that it's not just on the paper cardboard. I like that if I magically like it, I think that's really nice. But I will use an affordable concealer. This is the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer in the shade medium. No, I'm sorry, this is light. So this is going to be way too light for me. But like I said, I'm going to give it a fair shot, as fair as I can. Alright, so my eyes are primed. I'm at least going to set it with powder that I got from the dollar store. This is the pressed powder in beige. This is what I'll be using to set my face. So I'm at least going to use that to set my eyes, so we at least start using products that I bought. So hopefully it's got some coverage. My eyes are primed and set. So let's move on. Okay. To give this look a chance, I'm going to take the bronzer first, which is also from LA Colors. It's in the shade Bronze. It isn't matte, it is shimmery, but all I have are shimmers minus black, and I'm not putting black in my crease. Comes with this little brush that's going in the trash. So this is what that color looks like. This is Bronze from LA Colors. It's a bronzer. I'm going to take that. Hopefully it's not extremely shimmery. I'm going to take that and take my Morphe R37 brush and buff this color into the crease. Yes, it does not come off shimmery. It is going off on really nice. It is not patchy or chalky. You do have to build this color up, which I'm okay with. Especially, it's only $1, but I like it because it won't explode on my eyes. Or, how you're supposed to use it on the cheeks. It won't explode with color. One product down. So far, I'm okay with this bronzer. Going to dip into this pink shade right here, this middle pink. Same brush. Also throw it in the crease. Do you see pigment? I don't see pigment at all. I'm going to dip into these. Okay, this one's giving off a little more pigment, not much more. Let's move on. I'm going to use the Sephora. I'm going to dip into this teal one in the middle and this one. So don't worry, we will blend it out. I probably should scoot you in, shouldn't I? So you can see what I'm doing a little better. Not that you're going to do anything like this, but at least then you can see that I'm trying and it's just not working. Crease brush and try and blend this out. Palette, that purple right there in the middle. I'm just gonna put it all over my lid. This is a dry brush, by the way, so there's nothing on it. Might as well just take it there. I'm gonna take the black. It's not very pigmented. Well, this so far is failing. Alright, well, I'm gonna try and brighten up this look with this peach shade. See if maybe I can save this and brighten it up a little bit. Well, that's what we got so far. I'm gonna continue on with the eyes and do liquid liner. This is a black liquid liner from LA Colors. It has an ultra fine tip. It's not that fine, so I'm gonna try and line my eyes at least. I don't know about a wing. I don't know if that's gonna happen. So I'm gonna just try and get it on camera. The fact that I just got a wing, I'm pretty impressed. Alright, I'm gonna do the other eye off camera and I'll be right back. My liner on this eye. This formula is extremely liquidy. Whatever, I tried. Okay, so this is a pass for me. I need something that dries a lot faster. It is. Next I have a Wet n Wild full healthy lashes mascara. It's in very black and it's supposed to enhance and define. So, we'll see. This is definitely not a full-size tube, but that's okay because I'm probably not going to use it again. I have my favorites, and I have a bunch of mascaras that I need to use. Here is the wand. I don't really like it, so let's see. Okay, so that's one coat of mascara. I'm going to let it go because I do have lashes, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to try this on my lower lash line to see if I like it better because I think it'll look better on my lower lash line. So let's do lashes real quick. I have the Wet n Wild Shuttershock eyelashes in glue. I'm going to use their glue just to try it out, but this is what they look like. But these are really good lashes to buy for $1 to practice putting on lashes. I do know that. I did used to do that. I'm still not, perfect on lashes by any means by putting them on, but this is a good way to practice instead of buying $30 lashes and then ruining them because you're practicing putting them on. Okay, they're very very flimsy. They do not. Okay, so lashes are on, sort of. That lash glue is awful. It's as if it's school glue. It's so clear and it does not dry. So we're just gonna let it go. Let's move on to the face. Let's do one side of each. So I'm going to do my left side with the BB cream and the right side with the foundation. So I'm going to take the BB cream on this side. I'm going to just dab it on. It's a very moussey texture, so that could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. We shall see. I probably just put on way too much. For this side, I'm going to take my Morphe Pro foundation brush. It's the number 17 from the Pro collection. And I'm going to... Okay, this is way too light. Okay, see, that oxidized. Okay, hold on. So, see, it did oxidize. It's very patchy and greasy looking. As you can see, it definitely oxidized and it definitely matches my skin better, as you can tell, but I have no coverage. And I was patting and swiping in. The other side, I'm going to take my Morphe E439 and the foundation on my right side. See if I can get a little more coverage. I mean, I got some coverage. It did cover up some of my redness right here, but it did not cover everything. So, and it's streaky. This one looks light too. I hope this oxidizes and goes to an actual medium. Alright, I'm going to stipple it out. Oof, this one is a lot thicker. It also just feels like grease. Like I am just wiping grease on all over my face. Okay, well, so definitely not, you don't get any more coverage. It's still extremely greasy looking, but this looks like it's settled down. I definitely need to set it. It's definitely still coming off. But this one looks like it's kind of settled, the BB cream. I'm going to let this one set. The foundation set for a little bit. They do match though. So, I mean, my face looks all one color, but they definitely do not have the coverage. Neither of them obviously claim to be full coverage. We'll see. I'm going to give it a minute to kind of set before I powder. So I gave it a few minutes to kind of settle. It's okay. They both look the same. So I guess it's up to you if you want a BB cream or foundation. It covered everything. It's a little streaky and a little patchy, but it did cover everything. It might do better with a sponge. Obviously, since I bought two, I want to try them both out with a brush. Since I've been doing that more lately, let's set it with some powder. All right, I'm going to take that beige powder from LA Girl and set my face. I don't know if this is even gonna match me now. All right, I'm gonna take this powder brush from my BoxyCharm. This is the Aesthetica P12. I'm just gonna take this and dust it everywhere since I don't have a concealer. We're just gonna continue with the face. So see, it does pick up quite a bit of product. Just lightly stipple it in. Don't swipe, just stipple. The powder is kind of thin. I don't think it's setting my face everywhere, but it is doing its job. So my Morphe R10, which is this nice brush. I'm going to take this and contour / bronze with the bronzer from LA Colors, the one I used in my crease for my eyes. It definitely chiseled the cheeks. It's a nice bronzer. You know, I already used it for my eyes, so it's not bad. I'm gonna use a different brush to do more of a bronze, but I wanted to start off with like a contour and see how I liked it before I put it all over my face. The color's not awful though. It definitely did give me a bronzy look. It doesn't look half bad. Now I'm going to take a bigger, fluffier brush to kind of blend it out. I'm going to take my Morphe R2 and kind of blend it out. Put a little bit on there. Kind of gives me some highlight to my face because we did not have any concealer or anything to brighten our face. So this bronzer kind of does it for me, which is really nice. That actually does not look half bad. I'm not gonna lie. So far, my favorite product from this collection, like that I bought from Dollar Tree, is this bronzer. I actually am thinking about keeping it. It looks really good. Okay, next we're gonna dip into the LA Colors blush. This is in the shade Sweet Cheeks. Comes in the same packaging. You get this brush. I'm never going to use a brush like this for blush since I'm not a blush person, but this is in the shade Sweet Cheeks. It kind of matches my nails. I'm going to take my Morphe M530 and dip into this blush. Okay. Oh no, I just put way too much on. Okay, so the blush is pigmented. I feel like I look like a clown now. Okay, well, when in doubt, bronzer it up. So I'm gonna try and bronze this down a little bit. So I do like the mascara for my lower lashes, so I might keep this, try it again with a different eye look. Brows, so I have two things left. I have brows and lips. So let's do lips first because I hate having nothing on my lips. LA Colors lip gloss in the shade Coral Crush. So it looks like that. Obviously it does not match my eye look, but nothing really would have matched the eye look for this. So that's what it looks like. The packaging is super cute. It's gold and white. Okay, so that did absolutely nothing for my lips. It smells good. It's not sticky, but there is absolutely no color. So after my eyebrows, I might put on a dark lip and then see if this shows up. Let's do brows. This is the eye / brow pencil, and it comes with a sharpener. This is from LA Colors and is in the shade Black. They were not options at the Dollar Tree that I went to for eyebrows, so hopefully this works. But you know, it gives you both. It says eyeliner / eyebrow for both. So you'll have to like mark which one's which because you don't want to mix them. So I'm just going to use one. I'm going to use them for my brows. I do need a spoolie though. So I am going to use my handy dandy Sephora Pro Brow 12. I am going to use the spoolie. My spoolie, since this does not come with a spoolie. Okay, so that's pretty black. But that's okay. We're going to work with it. Ooh, that is one bold brow. Okay. Well, that's bold. Nope. Okay, well, so now I know those don't work. I'm going to use the other one that I haven't touched yet on my lower lash line to see if it looks better on my lower lash line. Well, that is definitely pigmented. It is black. I'm going to put on this brown lip crayon from Sephora. It's in the shade Gingerbread to see if we can get this coral lip gloss to show up. Excuse my lighting. The sun is going down, or the sun's not going down. It's getting cloudy outside. I just realized that. Alright guys, I'm going to give you my final thoughts. Okay guys, what do you think? Yeah, it's a tad scary. Now that I ripped off my lashes because those were awful. That is all I have today for you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time. See ya.